Hello, and welcome to the Dr.Justina COVID-19 Contact Tracing System for the State of Colorado Reports video tutorial. This video is designed to provide Colorado's local public health agency administrators with guidance related to the reports feature of the Dr.Justina system hosted on the ComCare platform. Before we get started, please keep in mind that this video was created in September 2020 to provide information to local public health agency administrators. We will refer to local public health agency administrators as LPHA admins throughout the video. Please note, these videos are intended for LPHA admins and are not intended for other users of the Dr.Justina system. LPHA admins are welcome to follow along with the detailed user guide while watching this video. The user guide is located at colorado.gov/pacific/cdphe/Dr.Justina. It's important to note all data and reports collected or created in the Dr.Justina system is privately stored in a HIPAA-compliant environment and is only accessible to registered users and LPHA admins. This video tutorial will focus on the Reports section and how to use the Report Builder tool so you can create custom reports for your data and better understand trends and performance. By the end of this video, you should be able to navigate to the Reports section of Dr.Justina, create your own custom reports, and understand where pre-configured operational reports are located. Let's get started. After signing in at comcarehq.org, you will see the home screen that features the Dr.Justina COVID-19 Response Web Application, Reports, Data, Users, Messaging, and access to the help site. Let's first click on Web Apps in the gray bar at the top of the screen to navigate there. Let's focus first on the Sync button. When you first enter the system, please hit the Sync button if you are an LPHA admin who is actively collecting data. Please note, not all LPHA admins collect data. If you are part of the data collection team, it's important to make sure you're seeing the latest data, and clicking the Sync button ensures that. While the system updates automatically, the Sync button ensures that new data entered prior to your last login is now updated. Clicking the Sync button also ensures that the reports reflect the most up-to-date information and data. Let's click on that now. Great, you're all synced up. Next, move your mouse to the top right hand of the screen in the navy blue bar that runs across the screen. In small letters on the right hand side, there will be the option to Show Full Menu. Click on that next to access your dashboard. A gray bar will now appear above the navy blue bar with various options, beginning with the Colorado symbol and the option to navigate to the dashboard. When you navigate to the dashboard, you will see a Reports icon. Click on that now. This is the screen you will see after clicking Reports. Now that we have navigated to Reports, on the left-hand side of the screen, you will see a light gray menu with the My Saved Reports tool. Your saved reports gives you quick access to what you need to see most frequently. Below the My Saved Reports tool, you will see the Report Builder tool. The Report Builder tool allows LPHA admins to create custom reports. Let's select Create New Report to get started. First, we want to name our new report in the Report Name field. For this tutorial, we'll give it the demo name New Report 1. However, in a real-life scenario, the name should be descriptive since this is the name that will show up on your list of reports and should indicate what you're looking at. Next, you need to select the relevant data you would like to include in the report. If you click on this data field, you will see that it gives you the option to select either forms or cases. In the Data section, you have the option to export form and case data. Form data includes all data fields captured while completing a form in the application. Forms are a bit like transactional data, such as one row for each case investigation form submission, or one row for each contact notification form submission. If the case investigation form is filled out and updated multiple times for a given individual, there will be multiple rows of data. Case data includes only those data fields designated as case properties by the app builder. In the system, a case refers to anything that is being tracked over time. For example, a case in the back end of the system can refer to confirmed COVID-19 cases or contacts. In the back end, we refer to confirmed COVID-19 cases as patients. The case types, which will be the most useful, are patient and contact. The next field is labeled Application. This field automatically populates with the Dr.Justina COVID-19 response application, so you don't need to select or change anything. Finally, if you have selected case as the data you're collecting, the last field is the case field. The case field references the data source that you would like the report to be based on. You'll see options including cases under investigation, check-ins, lab results, contacts, and patients. For this demo, let's click Patient from the list of options. Patient is defined as a probable or confirmed positive COVID-19 case. After all the fields are filled in, click Next. As you can see, you can configure the reports the way you'd like. At the top, you can edit the name and/or add a description of the report. As for the type of report, the following two types will be used most frequently. 1. A case list format, which is a table with a basic list of data from forms or cases. 2. A case summary format, which is aggregate data based on a chosen case property or form question. You can add indicators to your report by choosing a case property or form question and then clicking on the blue plus button. You can drag and drop properties to reorder or click the red X to delete a field. For the purpose of this tutorial, I will choose the case summary format. If you choose to do a case summary format, you will also see a format column as shown here. You can choose from the following format options. Average. This averages the answers for that column. Count per choice. This will create one column for each unique value of that property. For example, if you have a yes or no question, this will create two columns, a yes column and a no column. Each column will contain the number of forms or cases that had that particular answer. Group by. This will summarize that particular property, creating one row for each unique value of that property. Sum. This will sum up the answers for that column. Below Indicators is an option called User Filters. This option will let you add filters that can be used when viewing the report. Click Add User Filter and then choose the column you want to filter on. The Format column controls how the user filter appears. Choice filters let you choose one of the possible values of the property, and Date filters let you choose a date range. Default filters is available below User Filters. Default filters are always applied to the report so that users don't need to manually apply the filters. If you are building a case summary report, you can also add a bar chart or a pie chart by clicking Add Chart on the right side of the screen. Bar charts will show columns that show data that is averaged, or it can show data that is aggregated. Pie charts will show the breakdown of the first column that is summed or averaged. Once you're satisfied with the report you have built, you will click Save and View Report to view the report. Still want to make changes? You can click Edit Report in the top right-hand corner if you identify anything you would like to change. After your report has been saved, the report will populate under the Reports heading on the left side of the screen. The report you create and save will be accessible for future reference. Below the Report Builder tool, you will also see the option to select from pre-configured operational reports provided by the Dr.Justina system. These reports can change and evolve and appear in either the list or summary format referred to as operational reports. One example of the pre-configured reports available to LPHA admins is the Worker Activity Report. The Worker Activity Report provides a summary of case activity and forms submitted by a user or group. This report helps users identify the amount of work completed, such as the number of forms submitted, cases created, and cases closed. For a more detailed look at these pre-configured reports and others, please refer to the LPHA Admin User Guide. Thank you for watching this video tutorial on reports. For more information and specifics on reports and the Report Builder tool, please reference the Colorado LPHA Admin User Guide at colorado.gov/pacific/cdphe/Dr.Justina. Thanks for your work to help mitigate and prevent the spread of COVID-19 in the state of Colorado.